I just wanted to get you guys on the path of what you need to know about being a sugar baby, whether you're looking into it, you're novice, or you just need a little tip and tricks to up your game, right? So, one thing is appearance. Your appearance, your posture. Please make sure that you are actually putting a little effort into your look, okay? And when I say a little effort, I mean look well groomed and look, well put together. It can't get any easier than that, right? Wear something that's very fitting and that complements your physique. Okay, no matter what size you are, no matter how tall or short you are, wear something that complements you. Okay, and that accentuates your assets. Sorry, I cannot talk right now, sis. It is hot. I'm trying to check to make sure this little microphone is still on. Another thing that you need to know before becoming a sugar baby is do you know how to hold a conversation? Please be able to hold a conversation. And if you don't, practice. Being able to hold conversations and doing it naturally, having that gift of gab is so important in this lifestyle, especially if you want to get more out of it instead of just having to open your legs like I know a lot of people think that we do, but we really don't have to if you have more to offer than a pretty face. Now, pretty faces will get you in the door, but you need something more than that, okay? Pretty privilege will only take you so far. Please understand that and don't let that go over your head, okay, sis? And I just really want us to understand that having that gift of gab, being able to have a great conversation, keeping that eye contact is so important, and holding that gaze and keeping them thinking that we admire them. And I know I keep reiterating the same thing over and over again, and it's for a reason, because it's important, right? So, smiling, being able to show empathy, showing that you care about their feelings, even though you don't, you're showing it, right? And then engaging in the conversation and showing that you are being genuine. Okay, even if you aren't, you are showing it. Now, I know we can be like, oh yeah, I think I'm showing it, but really, your facial expressions and your body language shows way more than this will ever do. Well, it will say more than this will ever do. Okay? And people don't understand that you may seem off-putting based on your posture, your body movements, even your tone. That sets the pace, and that will leave a long-lasting impression, and it could mess you up for the long run. And another thing you should know, hold on, sorry, I gotta keep looking down at it. Another thing you should know about being a sugar baby is just understand that there are scams in our community. Why do I say that? Because it happens. Now, you might be like, what scams are, I'm the only one that's supposed to be doing. Yes, sis, there are men and women who prey on us. And that's because people sugar out of desperation. They sugar out of desperation, and they're either out of money or they're out of pussy. I will say that again. They are either out of money or out of pussy because they are sugaring out of desperation. This should be the last thing you are trying to do if your back is against the wall, because you're going to be doing it for the wrong reasons, and you're going to get screwed over in the end. And I only say that because I do care. Sorry, I keep looking down. I only say that because I do care, because I see some of you in my comments saying, what if you are broke? Sis, if you are broke, you're going to be clouded. Your judgment is going to be clouded for money. People will dangle the carrot in front of you and you will bite. Okay? And I only say that because there are carrot danglers in our community that will sit there and pretend like they're going to give you something for nothing. Well, it won't be nothing. It'll be your vagina or your mouth, but they will do that. They will promise you the whole world and not give you a single dime. Or they're, well, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And it's so sad because I hate seeing you guys go through those things. But as I said before, please use your better judgment and your common sense when we are dealing with this stuff. Okay? Another one. Why are you guys cashing checks in your bank account from somebody you don't know? You barely know? Now mind you, y'all know that I cashed my $47,000 check for my sugar daddy, and I'll include that little snippet right here. I've known him for about a year and change. Okay? We've already built that trust. Is it a year and change? Girl, I be getting them mixed up sometimes. But we've already built that trust. We've already have that connection, so I trust him to give me that check so I can put it in my goddamn bank account. You do not know this person. They could be fucking in Ghana, in Nigeria, or they can be in India, and you have no clue, but you just made them 10 grand out of your bank account because you weren't using your common sense. And I hate to see y'all get messed up like that, and your bank accounts closed, and then a whole investigation done on you because you did not use your better judgment. Please use your better judgment. Do not go in. Goodness gracious, please don't go to these men's house. Please, not for a meet and greet. First of all, let me just say this. Hold on, I gotta check back. I do not do PPMs. If you don't know what PPM means, that means pay per meet. That is only beneficial to the sugar daddy. And I only do this because usually those men only want sex from you. You cannot call them when you just need something. You just want something. Hey, I want a trip. Can you pay for it? They're like, oh, I'm gonna have to meet you. Or no, I don't. That's not what a sugar daddy is. If he cannot provide for you on a regular, he is not a sugar daddy. He is somebody that is looking to pay a cheap price for some pussy, and you're giving it to him. He doesn't want to pay escort. He's going to pay you because it's cheaper. Don't get mad at me, sis. I only said it because it needed to be said. Okay, friend? I'm only looking out for you. So just please understand that, you know, I personally, I wish we didn't do PPM. I don't see the point in PPM. And even if I did PPM, it would be outrageously crazy. It would be an outrageously crazy amount because it's not worth my time. But you don't have to do PPM and open your legs up if you have something to offer other than a pretty face and a body. I say that because if you are charismatic and your personality is a magnet, you're attracting all of this and having him admire you for who you are, pussy wouldn't even be in his thought. Well, it may be, but he'll be more on pleasing you and him winning you over by what he can do for you. Does that make sense, friend? Y'all stay tuned. I think I should just make this a whole different video, or I'll just smash these videos together. I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye, friend.